as you first choose now to direct your focus towards your relaxing self. As you just relax your eyes, relaxing those small muscles between and around your eyes. Relaxing your forehead. Relaxing the top of your head. Relaxing down along the sides of your jaw, as those jaw muscles just release and let go. And continuing to send that sense of relaxation down through your neck. Down so your shoulders relax. Your upper arms, down through your elbows and forearms, continuing to relax easily and gently. Not trying to force any relaxation, but just accepting the gentle ease that comes as you naturally shift your observation down through your hands and your fingers. Experiencing this soothing sense of calmness, which is always here within you as soon as you choose to focus your thoughts in this way. Relaxing down through your back, and across your chest, and breathing just a little deeper now into your stomach. Relaxing down through your hips, your lower back, down through your thighs and across the knee joints. As you allow this gentle sense of unwinding to continue. Down through your calves and your shins, and now your ankles, and through your feet to the very tips of your toes. Continuing now to breathe in just a little slower and a little deeper. As you rest and settle and completely relax into this special time now, which is time for you. And I'd like you to turn your mind's eye now, in this state of calm relaxation, and bring into your mind an image, or a thought or an idea of your own self. Bring into your mind's eye an image or a picture or a thought or a feeling or a sound of your ideal self. of who it is that you are when you are at your very best. A representation here of who it is that you truly are, your most authentic self. And some may call this your higher self. Some may call this your ideal self. Some may call this your subconscious self. Whatever term or name that you like to give to this idea of your very best self right now, just take this moment to get a grasp and a sense, an image of who it is that you are at your very best. Who it is that you are once all of the minor negativities of day-to-day stress can just leave us now for these few moments. Who are you at your very best? Your calmest, most authentic, most in control sense of self. And maybe you have a clear vision of this representation of yourself, or maybe you do not yet. It's perfectly fine to just allow whatever sense, even the very smallest, tiniest sense of who you truly are, that you can begin to know. As you wonder about yourself at your kindest, as you think about yourself in your most loving of states, in your most generous of states. In those times when you just have so much happy energy, an abundance of happiness seems to be flowing through you. So much so that you can feel that happiness spilling out towards others. And maybe there are times when you have just spontaneously reached out to help or assist or offer some form of generous kindness to others. And perhaps you'd like to reflect now on just how good that can feel. When you recognize yourself as a kind, giving, loving person. Maybe you'd like to think of that idea of loving kindness having a particular colour, or a shape, or a texture, or a feel, or even a sound, as you imagine that energy of loving kindness just extending from your authentic self. extending in all directions out to our world, to our wider universe. How much power is there inside of yourself when you truly get in touch here with this authentic, deeper part of you? Can you get a grasp or a sense of that pure energy? That pure energy of happiness and loving joy. That you are learning here to extend and offer out, further out into our world. And as you do this, I'd like you just to picture and imagine to the side of you, either to your right side or your left side, position on one of your sides a representation of your nearest family members, be it your parents, or your siblings, your sisters or brothers, your partner or your children. And just imagine for these moments that any old negativities or tensions or stresses that may have existed between you and your closest family members at one point in time, just for these moments, are allowed to melt and disappear. Again, you don't have to force this idea. Just letting yourself know just for these moments, in this ideal space of our imaginations. All dramas and all tensions, all arguments are just receding into the distance. And everything is calm and peaceful. And you are breathing calmly and easily. As you allow a sense of loving kindness just to begin to grow inside of you. And you might allow a sense of pure white light energy to be attached to this seed of loving kindness. As this kindness begins first within yourself, and if you are ready, you can offer some of that pure white light energy outwards toward your family members. And offer your very best smile out towards your family members. See yourself there smiling. And see those family members smiling back at you in this ideal, imagined space. and allow yourself to receive their happiness and their loving kindness. However small or large it may be to you here. Just allow your mind to be open to this possibility. In this ideal safe space that you are creating. Now, on the other side of you, on the other side, across from your family, place beside you a collection of your closest friends. And these can be any people at all. People in your current life, or people from your past life. Sometime within your life. Your very closest friends, people who have brought you joy and happiness. And again, just for this time, you can allow any old hurts, any old dramas or arguments or tensions to fade away into the distance. Because this is an ideal space, a space that you are creating just for these moments. Real or imagined, feeling wonderfully good. To offer to your closest friends the very best of yourself. As you remind yourself again of how wonderful it does feel to connect with your authentic generosity. Your authentic sense of giving the best of your own kind spirit. And offer and send your own loving kindness out towards your closest friends now. As you smile towards them and witness them as they smile back towards you. Feeling that shared energy of connection and a generous heart of loving kindness. And realize here as you look upon your family and your friends that just like you, these individual beings enjoy a sense of freedom. These individual beings, just like you, deserve happiness. These individual beings, just like you, deserve compassion and understanding. These individual beings, just like you, deserve love and kindness. And just think to yourself now, may these beings be happy. May these beings be healthy. Just like you, may these beings become free from suffering. May these beings enjoy loving kindness. And if you can, imagine that sense of pure white light energy extending and reverberating from the very center of yourself, from your most authentic heart. Extend that energy out to each of these beings in turn. As you offer to them your loving kindness. And say silently to yourself, may you be healthy. May you be happy. May you experience a life free from suffering. As you smile at each person in turn, just for these moments offering the very best of yourself. Now, if you are ready, you can add other beings, other people into this growing circle. And you can add work colleagues into this circle. And you can add casual acquaintances into this circle. And you can add strangers into this circle. And even perfect strangers, perhaps people you've only just glimpsed, walking by as you go about your day-to-day activities, random faces that may come back to you now. People you have seen in a crowd, perhaps whilst out driving or shopping or going about your busy life. And invite those people from your neighbourhood, all those people around you who live within your world. Just allow those people to start to fill up in this developing circle around you. Always feeling safe and secure in this ideal space of loving kindness. And as you look upon these faces, you can also offer the very best of your most authentic self to these other people within your world. As you smile upon each person. And think to yourself, may you also be happy. May you also know true happiness. May you be well and free from suffering. May you know loving kindness. And compassion and understanding. May you feel wonderfully good. As you share this idea of your expanding sense of loving kindness. this sense of universal loving kindness is just flowing and emanating out from you now in this ideal space. And the more it does, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the more loving kindness emanates from your most authentic self. As you see even the faces of strangers beginning to smile back at you. As they accept and receive your very best loving kindness. And each time you practice this type of loving kindness, this special meditation for yourself, you realize you're gaining so much more understanding into who you truly are. And how much you have within you to give and also to receive. As you make a special room in your own heart to receive back all of the compassion and all of the happiness and joy that now reflects back to you from each face there out in this special circle. The special connected circle of pure white light, loving kindness energy. And you can feel this energy filling up within you so deeply as just for these moments, or for however long you wish these moments to last out, from this moment to the next moment. You realize that this is now your choice, to allow this pure energy to cycle and develop deeper within you, healing you in all special ways. Healing you so deeply from within as you send your very best loving kindness to yourself. And you open your heart up to your own compassion and to your own understanding. And as you go about your life from this moment onwards, you realize that all you need to do is to recall this sense of powerful, loving kindness, and even allow just a small fraction of that, or a medium fraction, or a large fraction, however much you wish to allow, to send out into the world towards those other beings who inhabit your life and surround you each and every day. All you have to do is offer some of your very best loving kindness and compassion or understanding or generosity or simply a smile upon your face. As you connect with the other beings of your world, it feels so wonderfully good to be healing and offering this very special energy. Enhancing and expanding the very best of who you are, the very best of your compassion, the very best of your loving self, as you connect out to all other beings in this world. Now as you continue to relax and breathe easily and calmly. Just allow those other people represented around you now to smile one last time as they fade now, and you allow them to drift further away. And you gradually bring yourself back to feeling calm and rested and relaxed, sitting or lying by yourself in your special place, feeling so wonderfully good, as if all negativity has now been cleared from you. And for one last time, you can think to yourself, may all beings be healthy and happy because you are connecting to your very best loving kindness. And when you are ready, you can come back to yourself completely, perhaps wiggling your toes or your hands and feeling your body stretch and move about again as you connect back to the room around you, and opening your eyes completely whenever you are ready, coming back to your full present reality, feeling healthy, energized, and wonderfully good in each and every way. Thank you for listening, and I will talk to you soon.